Also this evening, this Jacksonville man died after being stabbed while serving time at a Florida corrections facility. His mother believes if staff called 911 as he lay bleeding in their yard, that his son would still be alive.
If they just would have got my baby some help. I understand he was in a prison, but he's still human. He still have loved ones I didn't love him. They miss him very much.
That woman and her lawyer say more than 15 minutes went by from the time staff first heard her son had been stabbed to the time that they called an ambulance. Now they are asking state and federal law enforcement to step in. 20-year-old Joshua Williams died in October of 2013 after being stabbed by two other inmates at the Hardy Correctional Institution. Now his family is asking a grand jury to decide if the staff and correctional officers at the facility should be charged in his death. Channel 4's Kamasi Aaron spoke with Williams' family. She joins us now live. Kamasi.
Well, Williams grew up here in Jacksonville, and his family knows that nothing can bring him back, but they do believe that more could have been done to save his life and that the staff and the officers at that correctional facility chose not to do it.
They just didn't care. Not at all. They just let him play it to death, really.
That's how Carolyn Green feels when she looks at this video of her 20-year-old son, Joshua Williams' last moments spent lying on the grass after being stabbed at the Hardy Correctional Institution. You can see staff trying to help him, but at this point, no one had called 911.
Who cannot care? It don't have to be your loved one. It's just who cannot care. Who can just act like this person just don't exist, you know?
According to the Inspector General's report, at 9:45 a.m., staff got a call saying Williams had been involved in some type of incident and had collapsed while walking with an officer to the medical center. The physician's assistant was notified at 9:50 and began treating Williams outside at 9:52. Staff eventually takes him inside the correction facility's emergency room where nurses perform CPR and apply pressure to his wounds.
Straight out my voice. Squeeze my hand.
At 10:02, staff decides to call 911. The ambulance arrives at 10:16, and Williams finally leaves the hospital at 10:41, almost an hour after staff first got word he'd been injured.
One in the middle of the chest, two on the arm for both legs, and one on the back.
Would have been the guard or someone, they'd have life flight him out of there immediately. So what was different from my son? His name was Joshua Laquan Williams, whether he had a number or not.
Williams died at the hospital. Now this mother hopes her son's death will bring change.
In order for me to get my blessing from God, I had to forgive the ones that did that to my baby. But I want justice done from the system, period, because they just didn't care.
In addition to civil action, the family is hoping criminal action will be taken against those involved. They're also working to set up a GoFundMe account. They want to raise money to hire experts to come in and evaluate the state of Florida's healthcare system. Reporting live tonight, Kamasi Aaron, Channel 4, the local station.